Go. He's taking off Netta.
Yeah, and then we still get one of them, and then there's only him and Netta left versus 4 of us.
Oh, and just him and Netta left because Heather's on the block. Put up whoever else.
And then I'm still the target the week after, not you girls. Even if for some crazy reason he saved
And there's no chance in hell you're gonna fucking join up with Heather or Netta or John.
Did you see what they just did to me today?
I know.
I understand you're asking. That's just my funny way of saying not a fucking
I know.
chance.
I'm just trying to make sure all the bases are covered. If we were allowed
hitting people in this game, I'd kick the shit out of John. I don't care.
They were putting Kleenex in their mouth. And I just feel like they're ruthless. Why can't we be? Do you see how they've treated us like leopards?
You know how much people love ruthless shit watching this show?
Yeah, and they've been fucking treating us like lepers, coming down on us, not inviting us in their HOH room. Heather, when she was fucking HOH, acted like I don't know what.
Yeah, oh my god. It would be the ultimate.
Huh?
I just love how you girls are seeing the logic, though. There's a million scenarios where you're safe, and...
For at least 2 weeks.
Yes, and if
Trust me, I wasn't, before we had this talk, it wasn't out of my realm of possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like...
She's like, where'd you get these balls?
Yeah, and I was so proud of her.
That a fucking girl. But yeah, there's a million scenarios where you girls stay if you keep me, and if I go,
because they keep
it's a lot harder of a road.
They come around us like this. Oh my god, we'll fall.
This thing that scares me is all these
so
fucking
stupid
twists.
if anyone would keep Arlie. We all know he's a super fan and so smart and would get anybody out if they had to. And we're just there. And they keep like dropping things like that.
But that's the thing, okay, he'll get anyone out if he has to. He doesn't have to get us out. Doesn't
I
make
would
sense.
want the exact opposite of you girls out. And that can't
And also,
change what
super
they decide to do.
fan, you know that if you would fuck us, they would hate you. Canada would fucking hate you.
After
I don't care what the hell you
I
say.
agree. After this, I do agree. It would be too savage, but it wouldn't make sense. I would never do it from a logical game point
Yeah, that's
of
what I'm
view.
saying. And that's what I just said. She said he's too scared. He's not scared to fuck them. I'm saying, why would he want to
And
fuck
look,
them?
another
Exactly.
thing.
And
Look,
how bad. If you guys
It
knew
makes zero
me
sense.
more, you wouldn't even have a question how bad I want to fuck them. Like,
yeah.
more than I've
And
ever wanted
also,
to.
look at the other side of this. Look at their arrogance. They think they're so secure.
Once
No one has
John's
coming.
gone, we have the fucking Final Four in our bed.
We
Those
actually
two
do.
are
And
like,
you want to know what's crazy? That happened in the game.
I agree.
Actually, the biggest move you two would, you three girls would make happen.
I agree.
And we could
And it would
hunt.
look so fucked because you fucked me and I saved you.
This game
Just
is
that
fucked.
irony in its own. You don't understand what his
Fans would
brother
go
thinks.
fucking fuck
Yes.
if you girls saved me.
And another thing, like I was saying, look at their arrogance. None of them have come down and said, let's
That's
talk.
what I can't believe, that they're allowing this conversation to happen.
They're
If
not
I
even
was
coming
them,
to get us.
I would have never let me sit here.
For 2 hours. Unless John is outside his door.
No,
listening.
he'd be in here if he. I'm being pretty persuasive. He'd be through this door
Well,
now.
it came up to me when John just told me that you and him are tight. And,
You and him.
yeah.
Who you said that in hell?
Yeah.
No problem. The more they keep putting me out, the more I want to keep Arlie in. The more they do that, because you want to know what's funny is that she said that when I told her where the fuck she get these balls from, she said that she would put John and Netta after she went, even though she made this promise. And I'm like, no, I feel bad. I said, I swear. Like,
there's
are
no,
you fucking
they're just
kidding
covering their
me?
bases, and the fact that you girls.
Suck my
I
dick.
was saying even if we sent you home.
Yeah, we would still do it. She would have still done that.
Fucking right. That's the smartest move
No,
to do.
fuck them. They're evil.
John not playing next week is so fucking huge. Give
Yeah.
me this HOH. You girls can have my bed every night.
And you could take the couch.
I actually will take it. Like, not even joking.
I believe
Well,
it.
That's how much
as you can tell, we are quite into the idea. I think we should talk to Allison,
Yeah.
because who knows?
I wish
what's
Allison
actually-
was here right now.
This would be the craziest thing to ever happen. Out of
Why don't
such
we
a
get her?
crazy
Who the fuck
season.
cares what they think?
I agree. Who cares?
Especially if you girls are that close. I knew you were close. I don't know exactly how close.
Allison has my back 1,000,000,000%, and hers too. And I have hers.
So do you think if I was up there today, she would have used that veto on me?
I think she was going to use the veto on me, but she wanted to use it on me to make a statement.
No. But I'm saying if John would have used the real veto
On me?
on you,
She would still use it on you. Yes.
Oh, This would be I'm trying to put myself in the fans' point of view. This would be the coolest move. Not even just because it's me, but just in general. Because to say a fuck you to them,
Yes.
especially because of how they've been
Do you
treating
think that
girls and
Canada
everything.
loves John though?
I think Canada likes John.
I want to, because we don't know what he says, right, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know if he's mean in that room.
But do you think they love you too? They love you.
They love
they
him.
do.
No,
I've been pretty
listen. They
hilarious.
love him because
Yeah.
this is how I started watching him. When on the couch, I started looking at him like this and intrigued to what he was saying because I was watching a show right now. I'm a super fan. I might not know every detail like him, but a person like this is a person I like and I want to watch and I want, oh my God, they saved
I've
him.
been being
like,
very funny when I had to be, and like my poem, I've been doing stuff like that throughout this whole game to make myself hilarious. I want to be loved, and I honestly feel like I probably am. I know that's stupid to say.
No,
whatever,
not at
but, like,
all.
You girls would save me, and that would be a huge for your game and huge for the viewers to, if they want me to be saved.
Because imagine, the two gremlins were saved this week, one after another, and then we saved him.
Plus, they would want to see me and John go to fucking war.
They would want to see them go to war, eh? And they would
help
want to
your girls
see,
gain.
and they would want to see us conquer, especially after they've been watching how they're treating us.
I can't believe how cocky they are to not stop this conversation.
No,
We should just get Allison.
I
That's what I
never
just said.
expected a chance of this. We honestly have a couple days, so we can do this again another time.
I just find it so arrogant of them that they're
That's
leaving
what's
us.
blowing
They
my
don't
mind.
even
If
tell
I
us
was
they let's
them, I
talk
would
to us.
never, ever leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
But you know why, eh?
I'm so
Did you
passionate.
see how Netta talked to him? Like when John called people in the first five, all the book plugs of the first five, they're so rude.
See,
They-
that's what I don't have. I know I don't do stuff like that because I'm not that type of person. I don't
That's so
talk to
rude. I'm
people
right
like that.
here.
I
And
know.
then Netta's like, haha, Sabrina. They are all worried about us. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't want to help us
They're
succeed.
probably laughing at thinking you girls are eating up their promise.
Exactly. And you know
Yeah.
what? They're probably like, we don't need to go on bus to work with them. They should have to fucking, they told us they're going to give us their word. They should work with us. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah? I don't care.
Yeah.
Even when I went up today, though, I never felt down and out ever. I honestly played it up a lot.
I know
that
you
whole
did.
thing. Always knew we were going to have this talk and felt like when I explained the logic, you girls would want to do it. Because for your game, it's
I explained it the second the veto ceremony was over. John comes
Yeah.
upstairs. He's like, right? He's like, oh my God, I thought Allison. I'm like, Allison, what? Worked with Arlie, saved me. The gremlins are safe, and now me, Rochelle, Arlie, and Allison are gonna work together. Smart idea, eh? And he's like, no, I never thought of that. I'm like, yeah, you did.
You know what? That's what I was missing. Oh my God. They didn't know about the veto and you getting
Yes,
saved.
that's why.
That's why they were so. Because in my
Confident.
mind, I thought I was missing something. Oh, it just clicked.
They had no idea about the veto.
No,
Or
they
sure
had
they're
no
not
idea
allowed
about
to
the
use it.
veto, so they knew they would have had the numbers with Adele.
Exactly.
Now they're fucking
Oh, I thought you
scared shit.
realized
No,
this.
This is the second I realized, because I thought I was missing something, and there was a secret alliance that maybe you girls were involved in. So I was
No.
so I was down in the dumps
This
for
is
like
the
an
secret
hour.
alliance.
I was down in the dumps for like an hour, being like, "Fuck, there's an alliance," because they wouldn't be so cocky to do it if.
No, they realize now Adele has to go up, so now they don't have the numbers.
And
No,
that's why they
exactly.
hate Allison
I
now.
knew they wouldn't have been dumb enough to do it unless they knew for a fact they had the numbers to get me out.
Yeah.
So that's why I felt like there was something I was missing. But something I was missing was they didn't know Allison was going to do that.
Exactly, and she couldn't have told them because she would have been taken away from her. And today
I'm
was
gonna
her
make
last day to
sweet,
use
sweet
it.
love to Allison.
Today was her last day to use
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Her using that saved my game. Whoa. Potentially gave me a shot. My game was done
Yeah.
if she didn't use that.
Yeah. And the thing is, when they asked us, we said we're 1,000% on board because we knew that the other person against you was one of us. And I'm not going to pretend that I would devote you to say in
I
a way,
wouldn't expect
Rochelle,
you to pretend
or
that.
vice versa.
How dare them leave me out here? I'll never understand this. From a superfan's
so
point of
rude.
view, it's almost insulting
Insulting.
to me
Thank you
and
very
to
They're
you
not
girls.
coming here right now.
Yeah.
Yes, because
I'm insulted. I
I
mentioned
would have
this.
stuck
Whatever,
to
guys. Like
No,
embrace
it's
it. It's hilarious.
I would have stuck to me like I would have had a bodyguard stuck.
John has been everywhere, and now he
John
doesn't
is
come.
so cocky.
It's so arrogant. I brought this up 20 minutes ago for a reason. I'm insulted. This is not
Don't
okay
take it as
with
an
me.
insult. Take it as if
I'm
we're
taking-
smarter than them and they
love
think
it.
we're dumb.
I
Let's
love
embrace
it.
the shit out of it.
I am embracing this.
You're not
moment.
coming
This
to
is a-
talk to me when you know
Don't
that.
take it personally, though. Take it as, you know what? They let them think we're dumb. Let them think we're with them. That's the best thing to think until we fuck them.
Exactly, and they're actually fucking dumb. Even for the fact that they left me alone with Allison, even just for a couple minutes, all I was doing was hanging out in their group, hoping that somehow I got left alone with Allison. I didn't want to go to Allison on her own. I wanted to wait and somehow be left alone. One
Watch
left the
them be like,
room.
outside this door. Who cares?
One left the room. No, the
They
other
can't do
left the
anything
room.
about it, so that's
Yes,
the
they
thing.
can.
They can't. And we would have the numbers.
Honestly, girls, you don't even know what you're doing for me right now. Like, being such a fucking diehard of this show, being able to stay after this move gets pulled, if I could stay,
The only thing I'm scared of now. Okay, wait. Me and you can't go up either way. Okay, good. The only thing I was scared of is if Canada saved you, he had to choose another person to replace. But
well,
if we,
I'd save. I'm with you at this point.
no, I know, but I'm saying me and her can't go up either way, right? We've won the vetoes,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
so we're safe.
Yeah.
So
Are
you
you'll
sure
have
it
to
still
put-
works?
No,
like that?
it does.
Yeah.
100%. Unless they add a new rule to the game, but they have never, ever fucked someone with a veto.
No, you can't. You can't ever
That's
do
the
that.
point of the veto. It'd be like the John could be, you guys could live, John
And,
could
yeah,
be Chris.
and Allison can't be chosen because it was her veto.
Yeah,
So it only leaves Heather.
yeah. Oh my.
So it's still
Heather or
perfect.
Netta.
Heather or Netta. He's not going to put Netta, so Heather. So it's still
And then
perfect
we could
in
just
every
lose whoever
angle.
the fuck you girls want.
John.
What?
Well, I would prefer both of them at the same time.
I can't believe that I actually feel hope. There
Like,
was an hour today where before
The smartest one would be take if they put up Netta and Heather would take up Netta because Netta has a final two with John and a final two with Heather.
yes, 100%. But the first person to take out is.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
if that happened this week. If
Yeah.
you're outside like
And another thing is, ow.
don't even fucking actually save me, Canada, if you want, but I would rather it go this way. Them thinking I'm gone and just fucking the look I would give them after. You fucked
would
up, bud.
die.
You
Yes.
fucked up, bud. That's probably all I'd
Yes,
say. And
they
pat him on
would
and rub his
die.
hair or something. You
They
fucked
would
up, bud.
die. They would die. And just like what Netta said in the room, your head has been blown away at how you knew nothing throughout this whole game. In the last 2 weeks.
How nothing would she know if this happened?
You know
I just
fuck
hey John, I
all.
kept the seat warm for you, bud. You fucked up.
I'm willing. I just want you to say this to Allison. Like,
I'll have a real talk with her one time.
I'd
too.
like to be there.
but
to have a-
want. Okay,
Yeah.
this is another thing.
Yes.
I'm not trying to sound like the president because I don't
You
like how they
can
treat
fucking
people. I don't treat
do-
people like that. I just don't want.
I don't either, but you
Okay.
can do whatever you want.
But no, listen to me. I don't want to treat you like that because I don't even want people to treat me like that. But what I'm just trying to explain to you is you have to understand what you've done to me specifically in this game.
Fully understand.
Okay, so whenever there's conversations that you are involved in, me and her have to be there.
Done.
Please.
Done. I'll just hang out with you two the whole game. I won't even hang out with anyone else. I literally won't.
Well, you
So there'll be
shouldn't,
no
but-
question. Girls with a question. I'll hang out with you 24/7, so I won't be alone with other people. I will just do that. I'll follow you. I'll be the third gremlin. You can even call me that. No, but I will. You girls will know. You girls will know that this is it. If you saved me in this game, this is it for me. There's nowhere else to go. Nothing else I'd want to do.
Yeah, I believe you because it's only gonna make sense.
Yes. Even yeah.
I
if
believe
you
him. Like, as much as I don't want to believe you because of what have you said today and all this shit, like, I don't want to believe you.
Yeah.
But, like, even if I don't believe you, like, it doesn't make sense for you not to do it.
Yes, and I honestly
So
know you.
it's not
girls
like
did
I'm,
that.
like, putting all my faith in you saying, I don't think he's going to do this, but if you swear, now I think you do. I really just think it's the only thing that makes sense, so I'm not doubting it.
I literally thought of all this the second Allison put that veto around my neck. I swear on my head.
That's amazing.
I
Yeah, she
swear.
did.
I did.
I believe you. And the thing is, I was really fucked up for a bit, like I said, because I thought there was an alliance I didn't know about, but I didn't realize how secret that veto was. I thought she had told them, and that's why she didn't get backdoored. But that's what I thought, and
She
then I
somehow
realized.
saved herself.
Last night, Allison was playing up that drunk crying thing because she knew the veto was being used on her, and me and her had a thing.
Yeah. All the different logic things. I was like, they're actually going to believe me once I explain all this. How could they not? It makes the most fucking sense
It makes the
ever.
most sense ever.
From a
From
game
the
point
second
of
the
view-
necklace was on my head, I sat down next to Allison and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this could completely change now.
It took me a while to start thinking that way.
I don't think
I'd
so.
really like to
No,
talk to
because
her.
I literally thought
Yeah.
I was missing something. I thought maybe fucking John and Rochelle were boyfriend and girlfriend forever, and just something. I was
Who
thinking.
saw her boyfriend?
I was thinking. No, I know, and I saw his girlfriend. I was thinking crazy, legitimately scenarios like that.
She would never go against me.
Because I knew I was missing
I'm never
something,
against
but all I was missing, because again, I looked at it logically. The only thing I was missing was the fact that they didn't know about the veto, and it took me too long for that to click. It literally just clicked.
Really?
there.
Okay, what the fuck? How has no one come down here? They are so weird.
They're so full of crap. Go get Allison. Go get Allison. Who cares? Who do they think they are?
The thing is, we just have time at this point. I will go get Allison if you really want me to just go get Allison, and I could be like, hey, fuck all you guys.
Oh, wait, you think she's in the room?
Yeah, I assume she's just in the room.
Yeah,
with
we can
them.
just wait. We have 2 minutes.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Like, we will have a talk, the four of us, a real talk. And I'll explain everything the exact same. They'll try and break that one up, and we can just like, give a second, bud. we're fucking you, bud.
Oh my God.
But holy fuck, girls, I can't believe I actually believe you're gonna keep me now. Well, like, obviously, more talks need to be had, but
Well, because for me,
it just
they kept saying, look
There's
out
so
for
many
your
scenarios that are
game.
good for both
For
of you.
both of us.
If I
No
go,
matter what. Because if he goes, we're the next targets. Because
there's
they're
so
not
many
going to take out
questions
John.
if I go. Even if Netta and John do have that even if Netta and John's deal with you is real, which I don't for a second believe it is, then you still have the question of Adele and Heather winning. Then you two are up for sure. But if I stay, I'm the one that's out. If the other two people win, I'm the one that's up, not you girls. There's literally almost no scenario that's bad for you with me staying. I love it. I love it. It makes so
They'll
much
hate
sense.
us. They'll drive us crazy, but that's where
Oh
he
my,
comes in.
That's when I come in and I fucking swear I'll be a warrior. They won't fuck with me once I snap. I haven't had a reason to snap either, and I've wanted to because I'm a fucking. I'll wild the fuck
That's
out
the thing.
so
Once shit
hard.
gets crazy in here, like I've told Sabrina, like I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But if I have no reason to, I won't.
Yeah, if I have no, it's not even I won't have a reason to. I'll be proven. All I want to do is prove to you girls how loyal I am, and I will fucking wild out like you've never seen in any show. Someone lose my mind like I will on them if they start being rude to you girls about what you did.
You promise.
Oh, I'm not even promised I want to. I would unleash on them everything in challenges, verbally. If they say anything to me, and trust me, none of them are gonna even come close to being able to have a war words with me. Not even fucking close. I would fucking trash them in every conversation.
See, we're putting a lot of trust in you because one, you fucked her. Two, pretty much today you told us like I'm playing this game with no heart, and I. Do you know what I mean?
But I did that also too on purpose to explain that all I do is straight logic. I explain my super fandom because I want to show how much I do understand the game.
No, I get it.
For when I explain this to you girls, like all the scenarios are in your favor, and I understand this game so well that.
And I get all. I really do believe that you'll do everything you're saying.
And I'm going to tell you this. I'd rather lose to Arlie when it comes down to it than lose to John.
I'm getting emotional in this conversation. It's so fucked. This is the most emotional I've been in the whole house.
Arlie, I genuinely...
Because me and Sabrina are very real. Like,
and that's why it hurts me so much what they've been doing to me. I have no idea.
And I was never a dick to you girls, ever. I just like that too. I'm not a dick anymore. I'm nice
Rochelle
person.
is a gorgeous soul, and I would not be with her 24/7 and not have gotten fed up for 1 second if she wasn't. I just don't like how they treat people.
Do you understand right now that this conversation, if I stay, is the conversation that will be talked about this season?
Yeah.
You will be a part of the biggest move of the season. Not even just a big cool move, a big cool move that saves your game.
Yeah.
I agree. And I
Well,
have...
not saves it, but greatly helps.
Greatly helps. Greatly helps.
Yeah.
And
which is so cool. This is the talk. This is
it
the
is
super fan shit.
It is.
People
And
are watching this right now
live
on the
feed,
internet.
yeah, freaking out that the Gremlins
Fucking
might
blogging.
be.
People are starting
agreeing
crazy
to-
blogs and hashtags about this conversation. Hashtag save Arlie Gremlins.
Oh my god, yes. The
Literally, though,
hashtag
that
the
shit
Gremlins
isn't
were
fake.
saved and the Gremlins are saving Arlie.
That shit is happening. The fact these idiots aren't coming
How
down
the
here.
hell are both the Gremlins saved today? On another note,
Yeah, both of us saved.
fact that the
Betos
second-
from
the
crazy
fact
how
that you got
fast shit
saved is
changes.
game-changing.
If that veto wouldn't have happened, if that didn't exist,
you're
this
dead.
would not have been happening.
Done.
Zero.
I'm done.
Everything in this game happens for a reason. The reason every single person walked out of that door, except me and you from that alliance, me getting saved with the veto, all these things happening, it's for a reason. I genuinely believe it. I don't care. The reason that she didn't go up against fucking Kenny that day,
Yeah.
and it was Allison instead, and they backdoored Sarah, and then it was boom, boom, Sarah, Kenny. Everything fucking happens for a reason.
And I know again, for what it's worth, I really, really didn't want Allison to go this week, but there was nothing I could do about it. Because I felt me and her were at the bottom.
So you had to help each other, yeah.
Yeah, and
I
Obviously.
cannot believe no one has come down
No,
here.
they're full of
It's
shit.
blowing my
What is
mind.
wrong with people?
They know
And this
the
is
thing
why I'm telling you, I'd rather give him $100,000 if I can't win it than give it to fucking John or Netta or
Yeah.
Heather or Adele.
I love that they've been mean to you guys too. Not actually.
Yes,
love
I
it,
know,
but
but-
for the game, it's
yeah.
like I'm just not mean. I don't make
No,
mean,
I know.
snippy comments.
Did
like
I
that.
not tell you 65
did,
times?
And I appreciate
And I
that 'cause that's what type
consistently
of
said it
person
in
I
front
am.
of them. And like in the bath in here, were you here when they asked what are the pet peeves? I said when people tell me to stop talking.
Yeah, they are way too cocky right now. They're up there laughing about how I have no hope.
Yeah.
Good. Wasn't well.
Yeah.
I want to walk to the door.
John would PP1 and I can't wait for it. He says a word to girls. No, bud, come at me, bud. And I'll say it in a really loud, booming voice. Cut him off in the middle of every fucking sentence. Shred him to
He's
pieces.
gonna attack us. I hope you know
I'm going to
this.
attack him more savagely than he could ever attack you girls.
I want to win, and I want to be the one to put him up.
I want to.
Well, I know you want it too. Literally, what I was just thinking about is I want to win so I can get the candy in my room. I'm so fucking hungry.
But oh my god, then there's slop week. They could beat it. Oh my god, we would have to be on a team with them. Ugh.
I'm so glad Allison used that veto.
If she didn't, this was never going to be able to
I
happen.
was gone.
Yeah, because it would have been me against you, and she would have never voted against me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had any votes. Not one. There wouldn't have been anyone I could even... I guess maybe Adele's. Adele would have probably voted for me to stay.
Actually, he ran into the bathroom to sell you out about a lot of things and said that he feels so stupid that you tricked him this whole season, and he thought you trusted him, and
Yeah.
he's like, and I can't believe he's the most
That
talked
was
about. It's
one
the
of my
Arlie
main-
show. I think he's jealous. He's not the most favorite now.
That was one of my main reasons for saying my swears were bullshit. Every swear I made was real so far. I wouldn't have mind going back on them, like I said, but I wanted Adele to just feel it. I just wanted Adele to feel like what I did to him was fake. I really wanted to go to the final two. That was fucking real, the me and Adele thing. Like, we swore to each other we wanted to go final two with each other.
So then the final four with us was fake. If you wanted to do final two with Adele.
The final four with you girls wasn't fake. It was real when No, I don't even have to talk about this. I have straight logic. I'm not lying. The final two with Adele was real when we swore that to each other. That was a bit ago. I'm willing to break my swears. When I made that swear to Adele, it was real. I changed my mind. I hadn't broken it officially yet, but I was willing to. And the final four I made with you girls, I wanted to do. Because I thought me and Big John we would have all a real thing. It would have
But you
just
really
happened.
believe that John wouldn't take Nita?
Yeah.
No, that's why I would have wanted John out fourth. Oh, I guess that happened when I was drinking. I guess I just fell for that.
They were at the door. I just heard the door close.
That's fine.
Listen. See? Oh, I think that's rain. I need to open. Oh, it's rain. Okay. What? Yeah, what's wrong with you? You thought that he doesn't have a final two with
All that
Adele?
happened too quick when I was drinking. That's what was wrong. I didn't have time to think that one out, I guess.
But you always had a final two with John?
Yeah, we never swore on anything, and that was never real to me. I never want to go to fucking in with John. He's a beast, and he's my biggest competition for votes.
Your Band-Aid.
Oh, fuck. Me and John had a hilarious alliance, though, for a long time. Called the Goof Troop.
Goof Troop? With
Yeah.
who?
What?
With who?
Just me and John. For a long, literally since, like...
It's funny how
That's the
I
first
can't
time I've
say,
ever said that,
but-
but...
That's hilarious. The
hints
Goof
are
Troop?
given.
Huh?
It's funny how hints are given. That's all I can say.
The Goof Troop? About
No.
Goof Troop or about... Okay. About what, though? You don't have to say
Just that name I've heard.
the Goof Troop.
How do we
No.
call each other goofs all the time?
No.
I know it's something that you can't talk about.
Yeah.
But that's why
You
just
guys
what's
talk
the hint?
after.
No, it's Big Brother.
Oh,
What's the
that's funny.
about what though? About the alliance with him and John?
No. Just the name.
That's
Goof
funny.
Troop.
Close to it. Not the exact thing, but goof.
No.
Yeah, the Goof Troop's been picking up steam. Let's just put it that way. It's probably a pretty jokes thing on the outside.
Really?
Yeah, it's been around for about 4 weeks or something like that.
Do you guys go in there together?
No, we don't go in there together, but we, because I'm not about, I'm really careful with not exposing that shit.
Yeah.
Even though it would be more epic to go in there together, I'm really, really careful to not screw up my game just to do
So
something
it wasn't
cool.
an alliance. It was just like a.
No, it wasn't an alliance, but I didn't, like I said, I had alliances with fucking everyone,
Yeah.
and I was going back on shit left, right, and center, and I never wanted to go to the end with them.
Yeah.
Not in a million years. It was just our
So did you
alliance.
know about the final four of Kenny, Sarah, John, Netta?
Kind of. Sarah told me about that and made it seem like I was a part of it also, but I didn't really believe I was a part of it.
So Sarah had stopped being anything to me from a long time ago.
Yeah.
What a fucking bitch.
A very, very long time.
You're so mean. Why did you tell me? I was.
You have to remember, everything was just game for me.
Well, everything happened
And
for a reason.
No, I know.
You know, so
and
God
now
here
you
for a
hold
reason.
my fate in your hand.
Well, are you gonna do it to me again?
Logic. You can just break game logic down to realize I won't.
Wait,
so
Netta
mean.
and John had an alliance with
Sarah and
Sarah and
Kenny.
Kenny. What?
They want to
work
go
out very
final
well.
four.
Netta,
Yeah.
Didn't Netta take out Kenny?
Yeah, no, it's because something about they didn't never want to keep it
Slop cookies?
Fucking hell.
because they never want to keep it
I don't eat
because
flop cookies.
they were thinking that Sarah and Kenny were always closer. That's why.